Thinking about reading The Discomfort Zone by Farrah Storr and want to know a bit more about it before you give it a go? Well, check out this review. Hey, it's Charelle from PropelHer, the place for unashamedly ambitious women that want to achieve more success in their life. In December, PropelHer's book club read The Discomfort Zone by Farrah Storr, and I chose this book because getting outside of your comfort zone is so key to being successful and something that is spoken about a lot but not normally broken down, and that is exactly what Farrah claims to do in this book. At the beginning, Farrah talks about the idea of discomfort and the fact that it's a lot less painful and normally it lasts for a lot less time than we normally imagine. She has a concept called brief moments of discomfort, and she believes that if you concentrate on that, the fact that discomfort is normally relatively short and relatively less painful than you think, then actually you can put yourself out there more often and really start to embrace being uncomfortable. Brief moments of discomfort is broken down into 3 areas. 1 is acknowledging your fears, 2, identifying the moment of discomfort, and 3, reimagining that discomfort. Now, the theory of brief moments of discomfort goes throughout the whole book and is central to it. Success isn't always going to be easy, and life is going to throw obstacles in your way. And Farrah talks about the different way people approach obstacles. So there's people like the obstacle evader, people who will change their path rather than facing the obstacle. The obstacle blamer, they're going to start doing something, but they will constantly blame the obstacle rather than seeing the fault within themselves. The obstacle magnifier, these are people that let the obstacle get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it stops them making the progress they really should have done. And then there's people that have obstacle blindness, that literally do not see any obstacle in their life and they just keep on going forward. And Farrah talks about the idea that you shouldn't let obstacles stop you, and sometimes when people have an obstacle put in their way, because it makes them uncomfortable, that's why they either evade it or blame it. And what you need to learn to do is see obstacles as a challenge to be taken on and to conquer. When it comes to discomfort, there are 2 different types: the unexpected and the expected. Now, when we think of obstacles, these are to do with expected things. Something comes in your way and you know that's going to be happening. And the more you start to get used to the expected discomfort, being able to manage it, realizing it's not as painful as you thought it could be, and the fact that you can cope, that is what enables you to be able to deal with the unexpected discomfort, because those moments are always going to come. But by constantly putting yourself in expected discomfort, pushing your comfort zone out further and further and further, and also training yourself to know that you can deal with anything that's thrown your way, you'll be able to keep on growing and embrace that area of discomfort. One of the areas Farrah talks about in the book is feedback. Now, this is something that makes a lot of people feel uncomfortable. No one likes to be judged. We don't like to think of people thinking of us in certain ways, and so it can make people feel uncomfortable. But actually, learning to embrace feedback, especially constructive feedback, is key for you to be improving and for you to grow. And Farrah suggests in the book that you get a caring coach. And this is someone who's probably like in your field of industry, who knows you well, but isn't like your manager or is not like a subordinate. So they can supply reasonable, effective, constructive feedback that you can then respond to. Overall, I really enjoyed The Discomfort Zone by Farrah Storr. Farrah has a really nice writing style, which isn't surprising for someone who's worked in magazines for such a long time. Also, I think the idea of the brief moments of discomfort is a really simple concept that lots of people can apply and you can use going forward in your life. If you like the sound of The Discomfort Zone, then please do check it out. And if you would like to read more books like this, then check out PropelHer's book club. PropelHer's book club is a women's only personal development book club where I choose books specifically to help you grow personally and professionally. And if you would like to come and join us, I will put a link in the description box. I would love to know in the comments below, will you be giving this book a read? And how do you deal with putting yourself outside of your comfort zone? Bye for now.